Hey, this is Kay, and in this video I'm going to show you a sweet spot of where you could get some leads and sign up to your Best Easy Work business. So you're in Best Easy Work, you're doing your promotions, like Martin suggested, in the back office of posting ads. But you know what? The name of the game is actually getting all your ads out there, posted to multiple places, in places unknown that people, haven't seen Best Easy Work. Now, I stumbled upon something that was pretty amazing in terms of finding a very great spot to advertise Best Easy Work that I'm going to show you. But before I show you, I'm just going to show you some results of what I'm having with the system I'm using to, advertise Best Easy Work. So you can see that, I'm advertising Best Easy Work here, and I'm getting a 16% response rate with this one advertisement that I tested. In this one, I got pretty much close to a 40% response rate. So out of 200 people or so that went to this website here, 97 of them actually took action on it. Another spot that I tested was, I'm getting a 41% response rate there, and this one 27%. Now I'm going to show you in these that I kind of blocked out where and what I was advertising there, because this is Best Easy Work, but I use some tracking links to kind of see where I'm getting the best results, because that's where I'll focus my attention. So I've crossed those out, but in this one I left it open because I want to talk to you about this traffic source that I found. It's kind of a secret under the radar traffic source that I think you'll definitely like. Now, you can see with this traffic source, I'm getting a 27% response rate from it. That's awesome. So when I send people to, my Best Easy Work kind of process, 27% of those folks are taking action from this advertising site. I'm also going to show you something else in my email inbox here. So this is my email inbox of Martin sending me information that, I'm getting signups. I'm getting results to this happening in my Best Easy Work business. I'll also go and do a couple more tabs so you could see, and actually I'll pull this up a bit. So you can see there's quite a bit of emails in here from Martin letting me know that, I'm getting signed up into Best Easy Work. So this business is working pretty phenomenally with the system I have going here and the ad source that I'm using. So I'm using a company called Classified Ad Submissions, because you know what, you're placing ads out there, but it's very time consuming, right? You're going out there placing these ads in different spots, trying to find different places to place ads. And the name of the game is really posting ads. So if you're posting ads, that's fantastic. But wouldn't it be nice to be able to post a lot more ads so you could get a lot more activity in your business? Because you only have 24 hours in a day. There's only so many ads you can place. But with this kind of activity, if I'm able to automate the system, that is fantastic. And that's what I found this ad site do. It automates my posting for me. So the name of this ad site that I found is called Classified Ad Submissions. So you could they actually submit your ads to over 500,000 advertising sites. So can you imagine the exposure you'll get if someone else is doing the advertising for you? So I definitely like the idea that I could automate this process, and that's why when I found this, I actually went ahead and tested it. And as you can see, it's given me a very nice response rate to, me not doing anything but just using the service to blast my ads out there. So with this site, it posts it to thousands of people. You can see that it submits it to 85 search engines, 250 web directories, 80 free-for-all sites, just lots of places, up to 550 classified ad sites that it posted to. Now, typically, you're a little skeptical of things like this, like, does it work? So that's why I decided to actually test it. And you can see that that's my tracking link here that I use to test this site called Classified Ad Submissions. So I put it as Classified Submissions. So that's why you're seeing it here. I pretty much use these initials here to track it in my tracking link here, so I can keep tags of if this site actually works and bring back leads and people joining Best Easy Work. And the proof is right here. I saw that it definitely does, and that's why I decided to bring this site to you. So you could definitely, go to the site, read all the information here. I went here and, really found this to be interesting. I thought, you know what, let me give this a test. If it's just one time, because, if you're placing solo ads out there, just to submit solo ads, it costs a lot of money to get like 100 clicks. I mean, it's a fairly cost-effective way to advertise this. What I'm going to show you down here is that, you know what, they're giving you a minimum of 1,000 real viewers to your website. Now, if you were to buy solo ads to, get 1,000 visitors to your website, that would cost you a bit of money. With this service, it is $39.95 to have them blast your ad out where you're getting over, up to 1,000 real visitors. But the idea is, you know what? That's what they kind of guarantee, that you get at least 1,000 visitors. But the thing is, they're gonna post it all to these things. So instead of you going out there manually trying to post to 555 classified ads, they actually blast your ads to these sites and place it all over, so you could get possibly a lot more exposure for your ad. So this was the neat thing that I found that I thought was just so cool. And when I tested it and saw that, you know what, it's actually bringing me results, and actually pretty good results as well. And I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to go out and find these sites and spend all the time to create an account, log in, post the ads. I definitely was very satisfied with knowing that they do all this. So I'm going to post a link in the description box. You could definitely go out here and check this out for yourself. But you know what? I highly recommend that you give this one a go, especially if you're doing any paid advertisement online. It's definitely a very cost-effective way to get that Best Easy Work link out there. Not much competition to this because probably no one knows much about this one. So that's it, guys. I see you in the next video. I'll definitely be doing some more testing of ad sites. Now, if you're in Best Easy Work and you're looking for someone to help you build your business here, with some tips or tricks, and definitely some marketing ideas, and pretty much the idea of where to go post ads, and how to get results. As you can see, I'm having a tremendous amount of results here. Definitely reach out to me. I'll definitely put a link in the description box as well, so you can reach out to me if you're looking for information, or in terms of what I'm doing, or you want to copy some of the things I'm doing and get some insights. So certainly reach out to me, but I'll definitely put both links in the description box, so you can definitely go ahead and check this out and see if this is a fit for you. But I would suggest, definitely giving this a try.